Hey guys, Paul James Caden here with the Spirit Side Journey Towards the Light, doing another ghost box session, and I'm currently on a little dead end road that's behind some office buildings close to where I live. And apparently, the county now uses this as kind of a dumping ground. There's a lot of cut down trees and just stuff up here, which is a shame. When I first moved here, this was a pretty interesting little area, but I always got kind of an odd feeling when I would come here, especially in the evening. I'm kind of a evening cooler weather person, and when I would come up here, it just felt really strange. Just always felt like someone was always watching me when I was here by myself. And so I wanted to come up this week and do the spirit box session. I'm going to be unfortunately in my car. It's pretty windy out today, so if I were to step outside, there would be a lot of wind in the mic, which would obscure the sound and not be able to hear the responses all that well. So we're gonna turn on the spirit box and see if in fact spirits are everywhere, whether it's our bedroom at home, a cemetery, a back road, a park. I've been able to connect in just about any place that I've turned on a spirit box and tried to communicate with the spirits. And we're also going to, since it's Halloween coming up, and this is kind of an eerie spot in the evening, and I should have probably came in the evening, and maybe one of these nights I will. Let's see who comes through and find out actually if spirits can harm us. There's some people that say that they can. Others believe that they cannot, and that's not what they want to do. But let's ask the spirits. Are there some spirits that want to harm us, those things that go bump in the night? And in fact, can they harm us in some way? So let's turn on the spirit box and see what comes through here today. I want to start by introducing myself. My name is Paul. I come in love and respect and peace. I do these sessions to communicate with the spirit world as proof of life after death, and also sometimes helping spirits to find their way to the light if they are lost. So I've been in this area before, and I always felt like there was someone watching me when I was here. I never stayed very long. I used to try to walk up here. I used to come up here and walk in the evening, and I never stayed very long because it was just a strange feeling. So I want to ask, are there any spirits in this area that would like to communicate with me today? You can use this device to form words. And we can communicate with one another. So is there anyone here? Are there any spirits in this wooded area? Sounds like someone said Jean, if I heard that right. Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me how long you've been here? I've been in this area before, as I said, and I always felt like there was someone watching me, especially from the area I'm looking at right now through the camera in this strip of woods. Is there someone in these woods that doesn't want to be disturbed? Another feeling I get out of these woods, it feels kind of foreboding. I would even ask this, is if there is a spirit or an entity in these woods, is it human or is it something else? And who and whatever it is it hostile? Am I in danger right now being in this place? It's like I feel that energy right now, like when you're here for a while, just kind of envelops the car, it envelops you if you're outside. It's very strange. Which brings me to one of the questions I wanted to ask this week. And that is, are there spirits who want to harm the living? Are there spirits who are hostile to living people? And are those hostile spirits human or other? Let me phrase it this way. Are there spirits of deceased humans who are hostile toward the living? spirits of deceased humans who are hostile toward the living. And are there non-human entities who are hostile toward human beings? It looks like the wind died down a little, so I'm actually going to step outside of the car. If I disappear and become among the 411 missing persons, yeah, you'll know what happened. You can see they dump a lot of brush and stuff up here now. So I would like to ask, is it possible for spirit beings to actually harm the living? I know the first spirit I ever saw actually physically touched me. So if they can touch us, can they harm us? Physically harm us? How many spirits are here with me right now? B. And is there something or someone watching me from that area? Is there someone over there? And if so, could you tell me who or what it is? Well, that didn't sound friendly. Unless it was just radio noise. I'll know better when I listen back. Is there someone over there who wants me to leave? You listening? Is there someone over there who prefers that I not be here right now? an odd noise over in that area. I can tell exactly what it was. There are people coming up. There are people walking up here. So when the walkers walk by, I'm just going to go silent and let the spirit speak. But let me ask, is someone telling me to leave? Do you not want to be bothered? Sounded like several times the words leave or leave here came through. Again, I'll know better when I go back in and listen to the footage. It's not always clear when I'm doing the session. Walkers, and they're not the kind from the living dead, or the walking dead, rather. So again, is there something or someone up here that wants me to leave? Am I upsetting you by being here? Can you tell me whoever, whatever is the presence that's around the woods here? Can you tell me, are you human or non-human? Maybe some folks would hypothesize that it is a nature spirit, an elemental, perhaps is upset because of what man has done to the land. It would be one theory based on one's beliefs. Would that be true? Are you upset that this land has been so cut down and dumped on? It is quite sad what some people do. No respect for nature. It's no wonder we bring so many natural disasters on ourselves. We have no regard for the environment whatsoever. So I empathize with that. So I'm about to end this session. So I would ask one more time, is it possible for spirits to physically harm or hurt a human being? Is that possible? Sounded like a no. But yet they can sometimes touch us. Is that so? At least lightly. to walk over to this area here. Is there anything anyone would like to say before I leave? Do you have a message for me, for humanity, for those who might listen to this spirit session? Anything you'd like to say at all? Oh, things are going a little bit quiet. So I'm going to end this session. But may I ask permission? Could I come back to this place sometime in the evening and do another session? Would that be okay? And I swear to God, I just heard someone whispering over there. It was the loud whisper, like when someone says, when they say, hey. Was there someone over here whispering? Is there something you'd like to say, something you'd like to tell me? God. Sounded like the word God. Are you asking me if I believe in God? Which I certainly do. I would say God is the most important thing in my life. Nothing in this physical world compares. Someone say they love me. It sounded like love you. Well, I appreciate that, and much love back if that's what you said. So again, I would like to ask, would it be okay if I came back here in the evening sometime and did another session? Would that be okay? Maybe this would be the spot to come to on Halloween. It's definitely kind of eerie, and it seems like sounds like it's quite active, actually. I'll know better when I listen back. It just seemed pretty interesting. So thank you all for anyone who left a word or a comment. And I will come back in the near future on Halloween or before in the evening. And I hope that's okay and that we can talk again. Again, I mean no harm. I mean no harm. I come in love and peace. And I appreciate anyone who communicates. So until next time, be at peace. And thank you again for any words or messages you may have left. And thank you everyone for listening. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time.